Alright, so we got it shut down now, and we'll make this part 2. If you're watching this, part 1 was kind of an overview of this Asus EEE PC 4G. Well, I guess not really part 2, this is just a separate video series. What I'm doing here is actually removing the RAM from it, but it'd be the same process for installing more RAM. Put me a little piece of paper over my XP COA so you can't get my number there. So we need to take these two screws off on the bottom panel. Actually, let's go ahead and remove the battery. There we go. It's got a lock tab over here. Just undo that one. Then this one's spring loaded, and then push the battery off. See, this model here does not have a socket here, so you can't put a SATA drive in it. So normally it would have, some of the models had a socket here, and then they had little standoffs, so you could put a SATA drive in it. This one does not. So we're going to pop the 2 gig module out of here. I need both hands here. Get where you can see though. Right. Push it in there. Push it in there. There we go. So we got our 2 gig module out. And if you were installing memory upgrading, then you would just put it in, pop it down until it snaps. Like I said, I'm pulling the memory out because I'm retiring this machine, so I don't need the memory in it. I don't remember if this one came with anything built in. If it did, I think this only had 2 gigs in it, but I want to say these had some built-in memory, and if you put some in the slot, it disabled the onboard. This kind of so we got that push down, screws back in it. Doesn't turn on, I'll probably go see if I've got like a 512 stick or something in it, just so it'll power up. I want to say they had some onboard memory, but I definitely could be totally wrong there. Battery back in it. And I'm going to pop my SD card out because I want to keep that. There we go. Power light. And nada. So let me see. This was DDR2 667. Let me go see what I've got. So you'll get to see me repeat this. All I could find was a 256 meg stick. So we're going to put that in there. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do with this. It's just too slow to do anything with. And the 4 gig boot volume is just awful. And with no mini SATA ports, you're limited to the only expansion and storage you can do is an SD card, and the write speed on that is just really slow. It will actually, you can tell it to boot off of an SD card, but once again, you get really slow write speeds. So and trying to, it's tight getting XP on a 4 gig boot volume, and by the time it runs updates, I mean, you got to clear out the update cache and all that, because it's just a constant battle. Alright, so we got a 256 meg chip. It seems to be happy. Oh, I don't think I caught it fast enough. Nope. So let me let it boot up and we'll check the pathetic memory size. Alright, it's coming up. Honestly, I mean, yeah, it's noticeably slower. It's not too bad though. Main problem on this thing is the 900 megahertz Celeron processor is just inadequate in the slow drive speed. The Atom netbooks were a lot better, and then this screen size is so small. I think it's, I don't even know if it's 8 inch. Let's see. It's an SD card. Come on. There we go. Yeah. 248 megs of RAM. So that will keep this machine functional. Like, I've taken away its, yeah, see, Winamp was on drive D or drive E, so I think my documents was too. Yep. So let's shut this down. I could probably, if I've got like a little 2 gig SD card, I might put in there, just get a little more storage, but I don't really foresee seeing this for anything else. It's probably going to get cleared off. I'll put some kind of OS on it and send it on its way. So anyway, thanks for watching.